everyone, it's Lucy from My Crazy Craft Life, and I'm here today with a design team post for Scrapping for Less, and I am using Stamping Bella's Reindeer with a Gift stamp set. I'm also using a few other things from the Scrapping for Less store. I'm using Sunny Studios paper, Holiday Cheer. I am using the fancies that you can get over at the store. Those are like the clear acetate pieces that have different designs on them, and they were in one of the kits, but you can also buy them separately at the store, and they're just kind of 3 by 2.5 size pieces of the acetate with the designs on them, so they're pretty cute. This is a pretty simple card. I end up using a sentiment from the October Flavor of the Month kit that was on one of the stamp sets with that one. And this, I think, is a pretty simple card. I just kind of figured out where I wanted to place everything and what I wanted to do. I picked out my papers. I die cut a couple of the images. I end up using a different oval die because that one was just too wide of an oval. It was more circular. And mainly I'm just kind of playing around with everything, trying to figure out exactly where I want everything and how I want it. So I think the card ended up being pretty cute. I pre-colored this because I was actually coloring it while I was sitting in my living room watching Christmas movies over the Thanksgiving weekend. And I colored it with Prismacolor pencils. And that's why you don't see me actually cutting that or coloring that. I also used my scan and cut to cut out the image after I finished coloring it. And I know I say it all the time, but I do love my scan and cut. It is just amazing, and the new one with the auto blade is just phenomenal. I can't even say enough about it because it is so amazing. But like I said, here I just pretty much am piecing everything together. The card base I used is just a dark green. I'm not even sure where I got it from. It was in my stash. It's a dark green cardstock though that I've had forever. And they're just kind of, all my card bases are just kind of sitting there, and I thought that would be a good one with the Christmas colors to go along with that dark green. Now you can also see there that me in my brilliant moments forgot that I couldn't put that banner type or that strip piece down before I placed the little square or rectangle piece on there that the reindeer is going to sit on, so I had to kind of peel it up. But because the sentiment is going to actually be over that, I wasn't too worried about it. It was fine. You can't see any bends or anything in there. I also decided to pop up the image of the reindeer and the gift, and then the sentiment as well, just to kind of give it a little bit more definition. I also put on some sequins that were part of one of the collections from the October 2018 Flavor of the Month card kit. So you can definitely go over to Scrapping for Less and grab a lot of these materials. Like I said, you get the stamp, the paper, as well as the fancies that are there. I think this little reindeer dragging his bag with the gifts in it and the candy cane sticking out is just absolutely adorable. So, like I said, if you want to pick this up, you can head over to Scrapping for Less. Otherwise, that is about it for this card. I finished putting on those sequins and figure that good stuff out, and that's about it. So I want to thank everyone for joining me. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and everyone, I want you to take care. Thanks.